precipitated the whole thing was my 25-year-old KitchenAid built-in refrigerator died. I knew it was going to die, and that's why I started getting the kitchen and remodeling done.
She had an odd situation where she actually had built-in refrigerators and she wanted to go back with built-in refrigerators, and it's not easy to just put in a built-in refrigerator when there's nothing to build it into.
And it was great because Wendy helped us get the refrigerator put in early without having the fronts on it. And it was one of those things where you wouldn't have thought that that was going to happen, but you know, it was a good thing I decided. I knew things were getting old, so it was a good thing I did it then.
I love this space because Wendy and Susan were so playful in all of the things they did, right down to the artwork. And actually, there's multiple powder rooms in the kitchen, and everywhere you look, it's like there's so much detail in a small space like this. This is my favorite area. I love the texture of the old gnarly brick, these massive hooks on the black shiplap, which is kind of a twist, and a good twist because we need to stop with the white.
We realized after we did this design and we made our selections that actually this reflects a lot of the pool renovation that Susan just did a couple of years ago. So the color story that we ended up picking actually really mirrors what she's got going right outside of these beautiful new windows that she put in.
Love it. You know, we use it. We really like having the kitchen, dining room, you know, combo.
When I first came into the space, the kitchen wasn't a lot different. She had a beautiful custom built kitchen, built-in appliances, nice high-end appliances, but it was just dated. And she came in and wanted to do white and refreshen the space. And we took out all of the angled corners and the frilly French country details.
We had a general contractor person that was a personal friend of ours. And so he was able to work with Wendy, and you know, he even said, and he's done this, he's 63 years old and he's done this all his life, and he said that ours went completely smooth.
Tom happens to be a really great guy that has worked in the industry for many years. So our whole team kind of came together very naturally. We all worked really well together.
And he even, you know, he says it even now, that Wendy was great with getting everything, no lag time.
So it's photo shoot day. This is one of my favorite days through this whole project because it kind of just accumulates everything that you've gone through for, it's easily 6 months to a year that you've been working with clients on the project. And as you're going through things, you know things are going to look good, but there's nothing better than when Jenny gets in here and starts staging things. You've cried tears, you've had moments of happiness with the client and the contractor, but then everybody comes in and Jenny stages it, and Lisa comes in and does these amazing photographs. And for me, when I look at these things, like Susan and I have developed a really good friendship through this process. So when I have this nice picture of this project, not only does it just represent hard work, a beautiful project, but it also reminds me of the people that I worked with, and it's like a little memento to hold on to of that.
You definitely need a designer. It's worth every penny.
We also included 2 minor fluffs while we were doing the kitchen. So there's a powder room that's right off of this kitchen space that again, was very well done in the 80s, but it was green frog wallpaper. And we went back in and we did a black shiplap wall treatment and then found some really cool updated wallpaper. In addition, as you walk in the back door here, and we created a really cool little nook area right as you walk in the back door, where it's a dropping zone for her to hang bags, coats, and it just kind of opened up that space as opposed to walking in and just seeing a closet.
I would recommend Carbeck because I think you'll be very happy with your final result and that everything will work smoothly, and you'll like to come into their showroom and visit every once in a while and say hi, because they're people you'd want to hang out with.